Hello and welcome in your channel Ramanujam Center. As you know that we are facing a pandemics and this pandemic situations, you are aware that all everything's maximum the thing is running. Only the students and the teachers, the careers, the life, the futures of the world, it is getting totally in the loss. Definitely, the world's GDP is day by day getting down. This is no doubt. That's why this World Bank only told that lockdown is not the solution. We should have to care and we should not have to go through always for lockdown. Alright. So I thought that the people, whoever's they are at home, they are not able to get education, they have issues, they are not able to go their school. For them, this is my simple initiation. And this chapters we are going to say about this geometry. As you know that peoples from thousands years ago also they had the knowledge to measure the moons from the earth to sky, from the earth to tower, from the earth to the home, from the earth to the plants. There were several things they were doing before that. But today I thought, due to this video, I would like to share a little bit the definition and a very short information about this geometry. I will be very happy that if you'll listen carefully and try to observe and try to understand what I'm talking about. Alright. So the term geometry is a branch of mathematics. Definitely this is also branch of mathematics, no doubt. Branch of mathematics. Alright, one by one I'm showing you. Branch of mathematics that deals with the measurements and relationship of points, lines, angles, surfaces and solids broadly. What we understand here? We understand here the geometry words that come from the Greek words geo and matri. Geo in the sense of the earth and matri in the sense measurement. Right? Geometry. Alright? That means basically, like this is also parts of the mathematics, but in this part of the mathematics, we also know the different types of measurement. Right? That means in algebra also getting solutions, in calculus, vector, dynamics, there are so many types, there are so many categories of mathematics, there are so many types of mathematics in the world, where geometry is one of them. So what we can say here, geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the measurements and and relationship of points, lines, angles, surfaces and solids broadly. Alright. Now I try to this what is available in this brand. So first we are reading here. What is this is the studies. What is the studies? The size, shape, position, angles, no, and dimensions of things. All right. Now just we go through now the flat shape lines. What is We'll go through flat shapes, lines. Flat shapes, line. From this beginnings, from the childhood, we are knowing this thing, all everything. Circle, triangle, square, rectangle. This all everything's we read from the beginnings, right? Shapes. Okay. Now, these are parts of a flat geometry and are called 2D shapes. These all everything what I'm talking about. These are the parts of a flat geometry and known as 2D shapes. So these two things clear. What is geometry and what we are studying here. What are the branches? All right. Solid objects are known as 3D objects. What is? Solid objects are known as 3D objects having the third dimension of height or depth, like these types of figures. This, right? These all everything are the 3-dimensional. All right. If any questions will have, please do go there, comment sections and write theirs. If you need these types of video, all right, then I will upload more and more and you will get more and more benefit. All right. So 2D, 3D, shapes, geometry. Now the very beginnings, whichever the some terms available to start the geometry, some terms available, I thought let me clarify these terms. The first one is point. So everybody knowing, but even for your knowing and for your knowings, a point is a primitive notions that models on exact location in the space and has no length, width or thickness. What is? There is no length, no width or thickness. All right, it is clear? A point is a geometry, is a location. It has no side, that is no width, no length and no depth. That means nothing. One more thing, a point is shown by a dot. How we can shown by a dot. That we were talking about for the physics and chemistry and biology and algebra and this, the maximum the dots points the value will be the same. In Hindi also Purni Viram will be, full stop will be, the difference will be, right? But in geometry we are saying dot or we are saying point. And what is the definitions? We already have declared, right? Any issues will be, you are not able to understand, please go through that, do a commands. On the comment sections you can comment or write your comment so that I will check it out and I'll let you know. Okay. A point is shown by a dot. A point is an exact location space. What is? A point is exact location space. A point is exact location space. A line is a, now we are going to this next. A line, a point already clears. So point, what we understand, a point is an exact location space, right? Now we get lines. A line is a straight path that continues forever in the direction. That means no ending. It will go through an end. It will go through end, right? A line is a straight path that continues forever. Okay? It is continued to forever in both directions. A race in a part of a line, it has one end point and continues forever in one direction. A line segment is a part of a line. It is the part of a line between the end point. That means there is two ending point here and here, right? So this way, it was a very small definitions about this. I'm talking about line segments and lines and geometrical starting. All right. So this way, just still, if you have not subscribed this channel, then just you can subscribe, share and hit the bell button, right? So that any types of this types of video, if you have not subscribed or if you are not able to watch, you will get in the very few seconds, right? Thank you very much. Be care for your pandemic. Don't go through any rumors, right?